Welcome to the Beginner's Chakra monthly path. So you're here either because you want to explore what the collective energy is for this month in a way that's just a few steps to really get you to start to understand what it means to live very consciously in alignment to your multidimensional chakra system. Or maybe you're taking a break from the really deep dive, pick your path for the month, which is the red or blue path, and you want just more of a pullback, a broader strokes version of what the collective is learning this month. So either way, I welcome you to play with this in a way that's going to help you integrate and open on a level within your chakra system that can really guide you deeper into your own journey, your own spiritual journey. So what we do is each month we take a look at what we are thinking, how we are feeling, and then the decisions that we make. We also look at the monthly collective energy. Each month there is a very natural ebb and flow of what's happening to us as a human collective. Because we are all interconnected, we experience some of these big transitions at the same time together. And so as we look at this month, which is April, in this year, which is 2022, we're looking at a very collective energy of really starting to build foundational aspects of our purpose. We have been working for a very long time to fully connect or be the embodiment of what we feel is our destiny, our purpose here on earth, whatever you are here to bring through. And so that is where we are right now. And so what we're going to do is we're going to look at what the whole human group collective, humanity as a whole, is really tapping into right now. And so I will use the multidimensional chakra system to explain this to you. In this April of 2022, we start to really see how we're either perpetuating an old storyline that is not serving what we want to be building, not serving our destiny, not serving our purpose, or by breaking the cycles, by trusting our feelings, by moving into areas of our life that are new or expansive, that feel good, that feel right, feel aligned to us, we can start to let go of our old stories and explore something totally new. And so this is the energy of kindness, window 51. And when we bring in the energy of kindness, or when we open ourselves, open this level, this window 51, right? The third eye chakra and the throat chakra, which is the 51 connection here. So as we open this window, what ends up happening is we start to really bring awareness to our thoughts and how we're wanting to express ourselves. Are these things in alignment? Or am I in a mental tug of war trying to understand who I am, what I want to be doing? And so this is where we start to actually have this internal struggle, this internal fight that we either, second guess our thoughts, or we want to act but we end up not acting. So there's a lot of mental tug of war that goes on within how we actually live in this reality. And so to bring emphasis to this, what we want to start to do is get ourselves in alignment to the kindness energy. So when this mental tug of war starts happening, the energy that heals this is kindness. It's about taking a chill pill. It's about recognizing that you're in this pattern of questioning, recognizing that you're in this pattern of your mind saying one thing and your actions wanting to go a different way. And when you can identify that that's where you are, that's all that's needed to start to relax into, here I am again. You don't have to know what the right choice is. You don't even have to make the right choice. It's about observing and recognizing that you're in a mental tug of war. And that is the level of breaking down right now in this time that needs to happen. You need to recognize that the mind is creating one reality, and how you want to act in this world is a totally different reality. When you can witness these two things coming into play and creating this internal struggle, you have achieved the mastery this month of understanding window 51, understanding the play that happens between your throat chakra and your third eye chakra. And so to observe yourself going through the mental tug of war is the mastery for you this month. Then once you observe, then you can allow yourself to be in the moment and make decisions that show you this is right, this is wrong. We need to let go of this. I want more of this. I want less of this. I want to experience 10 times more of that, right? So but that comes secondary. The first primary thing you need to do is recognize that there's a struggle going on, and that struggle emphasizes that there is a resistance to something new coming in, that you're feeling one thing and thinking something else, and that shows there's discordant energy that's happening between these two levels. We heal that with compassion, with kindness, by being okay in the fact that there are two different things happening within us, and that takes an absolute kindness or ability to not judge the self. I always say this is the chill pill window. When you open window 51, you're literally trying to train yourself how to chill. You're like, open window 51 and holy shit, there's a tug of war going on inside of me and I don't know what to do about it, which is good, you shouldn't. And then I just need to chill. I need to chill. And when you chill, when you settle down, you realize you don't give either of these things power, but you realize what's happening in the mind and what's happening in how you want to express yourself. And you'll start to see that there is a war going on inside of you. And like any war, we will then need to act or make choices that help us understand what the right path is going to be. You know, do I take a chance? Do I explore this new thing? Or do I stay in the old predictable, routine that makes me feel safe and comfortable? And sometimes you do a little of both and see, this rewarded me, this didn't. This rewarded me this time, this didn't. And then you chill. You can start to relax and you start to let go of that fight that happens at this level between third eye and throat. So when you can do this, again, it's when you can chill, when you can witness the internal struggle and then chill, you have mastered this level of window 51, which happens between the physical third eye and the emotional throat chakra. And so that's what I would encourage you to do. When you want more validation, look for the number 51. The number 51, in essence, the 5 and the 1, this is about 5 is a Christ conscious energy. It's about the as above, so below. It's about these two aspects, or sometimes more, but it's about an interconnectedness that comes together in a new way. The 1 is the new beginning. The 5 is this kind of Christ conscious energy, which means we're trying to understand ourselves in a new way. Those two things coming together total is 6, which 6 is about having love. This is about being able to cultivate self-love, so you chill. So you don't fight what's happening in this struggle that's going on internally. Again, that when we're in struggle mode, there's something new that's trying to come up, but we're in our patterns. We're scared to move into something new. And so we struggle, we fight ourselves. And so we need to chill, which is love. It's compassion towards the self. And so again, all of these things, 6 showing up in your field this month could say, hey, have a little bit more love, self-love, compassion towards what you're going through. If you see the 5, it could be, hey, we're in a moment of let's observe what we're thinking and feeling. If you're in a 1, it could be, let's take new action, let's start new things. And if you see 51, know that you're being validated in the mastery of what you're experiencing with this kindness energy. So that would be the window that you're working on this month. This is a very collective energy, so lots of people are in this internalized kind of tug of war to try and find out more of what they want to be, what their purpose is, and what the old patterns are, what the old programs are. And so lots of people are really fighting between these aspects of self right now. So this in where we are right now in this 4 month of the 22 year, when we can recognize that there's some struggle internally, we then can show up in this world and start to align or build or break down what's actually physically here, so that more of our truth, more of our purpose can show up and be built in its place. So that is your beginners kind of tap in for your chakra experience this month. And if you want to explore this more, we've got lots of amazing content within our membership site, chakrasroottocrown, and you can always explore a free month there, doing meditations. There's lots of tools. There's amazing courses and experience to really dive deeper into your journey process. So I encourage you to look at that, and I will see you next month where we'll work on your next master energy with light and love.